What's poppin', listeners? Today is Free Ride Friday, where we give away a free ride to the $100 MBA Training and Community. Every Friday, we give away a free lifetime membership to the $100 MBA. We do a weekly random draw with all the ratings and reviews we get on iTunes. It's our way to say thank you for your support for the show. If you want to win a free ride to the $100 MBA Training and Community, over 180 video lessons, interviews with experts, workbooks, a community forum, a whole lot more, just drop us an iTunes rating and a review. If you're on your iPhone, just click on the cover art on today's show, and you'll see a link that says give us a rating and review. Just click that link. The rest is a piece of cake. If you're on your browser, just go to 100mba.net/show. Speaking of show, let's get into it. Let's start today's episode. Welcome to the $100 MBA Show, the most valuable business training you'll find, because we go straight to it, give you the best strategies, and it's free, and it's daily with our daily 10-minute business lessons for the real world. I'm your host, your coach, your teacher, Omar Zenhom. I'm also the co-founder of the $100 MBA, a complete business training and community online. And in today's lesson, you will learn, do press releases work? A lot of people ask, should I put out a press release for my new business, for my new product? Will I get traction? Will it help? In today's episode, I'll be answering all those questions, as well as sharing my own experience when it comes to press releases, as well as some other alternatives to letting the media know about your products, about your services, about your business. Speaking of business, let's get down to business. Today's episode of the $100 MBA Show is sponsored by FreshBooks, the easy-to-use invoicing solution designed for small business owners. FreshBooks makes it ridiculously easy to create and send invoices, organize your expenses, and track your time. And now you could try FreshBooks for free for 30 days. Just go to freshbooks.com/MBA. Again, that's freshbooks.com/MBA. Do press releases work? Or more importantly, do they still work? Traditionally, you would put out a press release when you opened up for business or when you released a new product or service. And the purpose of a press release is to let the media know about your new thing, your new business, your new product. And it was kind of an invitation for letting the media write about you, whether that's an article in the newspaper or a piece on the local news. But we have to ask the question, has media changed in the last 10, 15 years? Of course it has. The internet has completely disrupted the media. There's no more middleman. There's no reason why somebody can't find out about you directly from you. Which begs the question, is the press release even relevant anymore? Do I actually have to go through a press release company to notify the media or for the media to know about me? The reason why press releases were created is because the media was hungry for information. Information was not as plentiful as it is now. You know, to get a great story, to find a story, to learn about new businesses, things like that, was not easy. So they would resort to a press release, find out what's new. Hey, press release, what's going on? What's happening? Now, there's an overwhelming abundance of information out there. There are so many pieces of information for the press to gobble up and pick and choose from. If I want to learn about a short-form podcast that delivers daily business lessons, I can just write that in Google and find out for myself. Now, you might be asking, have you, Omar, ever done a press release? Yes, I have. I've done that in the past. And I've done a few of them, actually. In previous businesses I had. And I've seen the effectiveness of a press release dwindle over the years. So about 7 or 8 years ago, I did my first press release, and it was not bad. I got some traction, and a couple blogs picked me up, and even a local newspaper. Then I tried another one. I got a little less traction. Then another one, pretty much a ghost town, nothing at all. And it costs money to put out these press releases. So I just stopped doing them, and I started focusing on creating newsworthy work. And as you create great work, you'll notice that you'll be mentioned in different publications. It could be a smaller blog, it could be bigger publications like Fast Company, Inc., Forbes, or you could be mentioned by your industry. As some of you know, the $100 MBA Show is a Best of iTunes podcast. We were awarded the Best of iTunes last December by iTunes, being selected as one of their favorite podcasts by their editorial team. And obviously it's an honor and we're humbled by it, but we're very proud of that as well. And we didn't put out a press release to let them know that, hey, we have a podcast, check us out. Your work will speak for itself. The other thing about press releases is that they're very generic. I mean, what do you call a generic pitch sent out to 100 strangers hoping that one of them will notice? It's called spam. And that's what press releases have become. They're too generic. And like I said, press releases were designed to get noticed, to get the press to take a look at your company, your product, your services. But now the media is looking for something exciting. They're trying to filter out. They're trying to look at something that's different, something that's new. Having a business that's noteworthy or a product that's noteworthy or a product or service or a business that can't be ignored, that's what the press is looking for. The bottom line is if you want to get somebody's attention, it's silly to do exactly the same thing everyone is doing, like a press release. You need to stand out. You need to create something that's worth writing about. And if you do want to reach out to the media, you can, but make it personal. And you could do that so easily now with Twitter. You could tweet at somebody who you know that writes for Huffington Post or Forbes or any of these publications that you want to be a part of. Send them a personal message. Give them your story. Let them know why you're worth writing about. The point here is that you got to be remarkable. You got to stand out. And make sure when you come to approach the media with your business or product, make sure you have something there that makes them say, yes, I want my name to be affiliated with this story. This is significant. Remember, you only have one opportunity to make a first impression, so make sure that when you do approach them, that you have a great thing to impress them with. Guys, I have a few strategies I want to share with you when it comes to bringing your business out there to the media, letting the world know about your products or services, how to make sure that people have eyes on what you're doing. But before that, I got to give love to today's sponsor, Vistaprint. Right now, Vistaprint.com is offering 500 business cards for just $9.99 when you enter my promo code MBA at checkout. We use Vistaprint for all our printing needs, especially our business cards. And you can check out the business cards that we made with Vistaprint on today's show notes, or you can go to our resource page and see them there. Check it out at 100mba.net/resources. With Vistaprint, you can upload your logo, create your own designs, create your own text, your fonts, everything. And they make it super easy to use. And in no time, you can put in your order for your new business cards. And business cards are still the most effective way to share your information so people can check you out immediately. Another thing I love about Vistaprint is their customer service. They're super friendly, and they make sure that your order is perfect. And if it's not for any reason, they make it perfect for you. They'll make it right. We love Vistaprint, and we want you to try them out. So take them up on their special offer for listeners of the $100 MBA Show. Use promo code MBA at Vistaprint.com and get 500 business cards starting at just $9.99. That's a fantastic deal. That's 50% savings over the regular site price. Again, that's Vistaprint.com. Use code MBA. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you when it comes to making sure your work is being presented to the media is recognizing that you're part of the media now. Now with the internet and social media and blogging and videos out there on YouTube and podcasts, we're all part of the media now. So sometimes you don't really need to get it out there to the media. You can create your own media channel and be the media and get the word out about what you do to the people that matter. But by doing that, other media outlets recognize that. They look at that. They see your blog posts. They see your podcasts. They see your videos on YouTube. They search you on Google and find out, hey, this is a credible source. They produce a lot of great content. I'm going to write about them. I'm going to let people know about them. They're cutting edge. They're providing great value. I see a direct proportion to the amount of content, valuable content that we produce here at the $100 MBA to the amount of publicity that we get on different blogs and different publications like, Forbes or Inc. or Fast Company. Because you better believe that they're going to Google you when they find out about you. They're going to say, hey, I've heard about, this business, this product. Let me Google them, see what they're all about. Oh, I got tons of pages here on Google showing me that they've contributed some great stuff to the world. Whether that's, content like a blog post or that's, products and services. The point here is that get involved. Start producing your own media. Because like I said before, media is the new marketing. And now that the gatekeepers are no longer there, you can do pretty much what you want. You can promote yourself the way you want. You can write your own articles. And other media outlets will notice and want to be a part of it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. But today's episode is not over yet. I have to give away a free ride to the $100 MBA Training and Community because today's Free Ride Friday. Let's see who won this week's free ride to the $100 MBA. And the winner is Dr. Kevin. Dr. Kevin says, I listen to a lot of podcasts, but this one is the best, 5 stars. As a professor, entrepreneur, and student of continuous learning, I read and listen to many podcasts every day. I found the $100 MBA on Umano a few weeks ago, and it has become one of my favorite podcasts to start my day. fast and practical info you can use. Thanks to Omar for doing such a great quality job. Put this on your listen list, Dr. Kevin. Thanks, Dr. Kevin. I would love to take all the credit, but I'm just part of the team. I'm the one on the mic. I'm the one who's coming up with the lessons, but we got a great producer, Nicole, who's my business partner and partner in life, Nicole Baldino. We have our great editor, Carl. Cindy, our content manager as well. So we have a lot of people that put a lot of effort into creating the $100 MBA show. So I want to just spread that thanks to them as well. But Dr. Kevin, your mission is to email us at contact@100mba.net so we can hook you up with the lifetime membership to the $100 MBA Training and Community. Guys, every week we give away a lifetime membership to anybody who's left us an iTunes rating or review. We do a weekly random draw. It's our way to say thank you. And just, again, thanks, guys, for all your support, for all the reviews, all the ratings, all the subscriptions to the $100 MBA show. All right, guys, don't forget tomorrow's Q&A weekends where we answer your questions right here on the show. But before I leave you, I want to leave you with this. What I love about business, what I love about entrepreneurship is things are always evolving. Things are changing. What used to work yesterday may not work today. It keeps you on your toes. And the perfect example of this is press releases. They used to work great and they were essential. And now they're really pretty much useless. The way we communicate, the way we spread our message has changed and will continue to change. So be open to new things, new ideas, new ways to do different things in your business. If something's working now in your business, doesn't mean it's always going to work that way forever. So make sure you constantly adapt when you need to, or you're going to be left behind in the dust. We don't want that, guys. So make sure you keep on your toes and keep informed. And that's why we're here, the $100 MBA show, to help you along the way. All right, guys, I'll check you in tomorrow's episode. I'll see you then. Take care.